Let's come into our mountain pose and just relax. Sink into your feet, spreading your toes out. Reach up through the crown. Feel your spine start lengthening. Take a few breaths. Exhale tension and center inward. Find your yoga perspective. Inhale, arms at shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out. Exhale, hands to your heart. Stretch out to the front. Keep your shoulders down. And then clasp your hands behind you, pressing them to the floor as you lift your heart. Just get started stretching through the whole body. Pivot as you exhale, coming all the way down. Hands up toward your head down towards your legs. Move your chin around, relax your neck, lift your hips maybe a little bit, and then bend your knees slightly and wind all the way back up. Lift your heart as you get to the top. Just feel that gentle back bend lifting through the chest. Inhale upright, release. Just taking a moment, feeling your body start responding. And again, arms at shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp the other way behind you. So shift the fingers one position over. Push down with your hands as you lift your heart. Just feel the little back bend and then pivot as you exhale. Again, deepen as much as you'd like. Spread your toes, stretch your legs, and relax. And then bending your knees again, come on up and into a little back bend, just starting to get that spine stimulated. Come on back upright, release your arms, and take a moment just focusing inward. Side stretches, so let's get those ribs opening. One arm out, palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder. Stretch your arms apart, keep the shoulders bow away from your ears, shoulders face the front, and so do the hips as you lean to the side. Just slide this hand down along your leg, and the other one reaches next to your ear, and you can feel those ribs stretch as you push your foot down. And then come on back up, release that arm, feel the difference on the two sides. So let's balance it out. Palms out, palms up, and over your shoulders. Lean to the opposite side. And again, maximize that with the foot down and the hand reaching away as you just lean into that side stretch. Don't twist, don't push your shoulder forward or backward, just straight over. And then come on up and release. Shoulders up, back, and down, and stretch your spine apart for our twist warm up. So arms again, shoulder level, palms toward the ceiling, hands over your shoulders. Clasp your elbows, arms by your ears, and sink into your feet. Stretch through the whole spine, turn to one side. Take a breath, and then exhale again, coming over. Deepen as much as you'd like and relax. Arms by your ears, sitting bones up. Stretch the legs, just relax the upper body. Feel the twist. And then in the twist, come on up, weight on both feet as you get to the top, and lift your heart, but drop your shoulders. So just upper body back bend while you're twisting. And then upright and to the center. Switch your arms around and bring your arms back by your ears again. Sitting bones and spine stretching open and turning to the opposite direction. Exhale over in the twist. Just feel what your body is telling you and relax into it. Get those weights on your both feet evenly and work your way up. As you inhale to the top, lift your heart, drop your shoulders, and just pull gently into that upper body back bend. Take a breath or two there. And then come on upright, exhale around to the center and into our extended mountain. So keep those shoulders down, spread the toes out, sink evenly into your feet, up through the crown, through the fingertips. Pull that core in and up and get that low back protected. And then let's go into our chair squat. So just sinking your knees toward but not beyond your toes, sitting bones way back behind you. Keep the spine straight and just sink down. Take a moment, breathe, and then pivot over into ragdoll. Take a breath or two, lift the hips, relax the spine. And then one more roll up into mountain pose. As you get all the way back to the top, just take a moment feeling your spine all activated and your body ready to do a little work with our hips. So let's step to the end of the mat in mountain pose. Shoulders back and down. Bring your hands to your heart. Stretch through the back of your neck. Inhale, follow your hands toward the ceiling and into a little back bend. And then swan dive on over, all the way down into ragdoll. Slide your hands up on your shins under your knees and do that halfway up stretch. So you've got your spine straight, your knees straight, and your arms straight, just stretching it out. And then bend your knees, bring your hands under your shoulders onto the mat, either palms down or on a block if you need to raise the floor, or fingertips down. And then step the right foot back into your lunge position. So you're on the ball of the foot behind you, toes spreading out, pushing back through the heel. Your front knee is above your ankle, so you're not leaning it out or in, but straight up. And your shoulders are relaxing as much as you can. Take a moment there, get situated so that your balance is on those 2 feet evenly. Put the weight into both feet and then slowly bring your hands up toward the ceiling. So coming into a balance. Take a moment, find your position, just a little heart opening. Pull those bottom ribs toward your spine. Don't overwork your low back in this little back bend as you come all the way up. You can clasp your hands overhead if you like, or you can just leave them separated, shoulder width apart. Sink those hips down toward the floor a little bit, push back through that heel, find your stability. And then exhaling, bring the hands back to the floor, step forward, and relax and ragdoll. Feel that release through the hip. And then roll slowly up into mountain pose. And of course, we're going to do the same thing with the other foot back. So once again, hands to your heart, shoulders down. Inhale, follow your hands up into that stretch. Pull the thumbs back for a little back bend. Feel what's going on. Keep lifting those ribs. Don't overwork your low back. Exhale, swan dive again, all the way down. Hands up under your knees on your shins for our halfway up stretch. Get everything long and straight. And then again, bending your knees, hands to the floor under your shoulders, and the left foot this time steps back. So again, get onto the ball of the foot behind you, get those toes spreading out, push back through the heel, everything nicely lined up, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, through that back hip and leg. And again, front knee right above the ankle, don't let it push out or in. And we'll slowly come all the way up into our lunge balance. Take a moment, sinking your hips straight down, arms by your ears, reach up or clasp, your choice. Push into that back foot as much as the front. Exhale. Make sure those ribs are in so that you're not overworking your low back. And then exhaling, hands to the floor and pushing forward into ragdoll to release and relax through the hips. And again, just inhale and round your way up and into mountain pose. Take a breath or two, feel your body. Notice your hips, your legs, everything. Just relax. And let's do another variation of that. So again, hands to your heart, shoulders down. Take a moment stretching through your spine. Inhale, following your hands up. And again, a nice little back bend. Exhale, swan diving all the way down into ragdoll. Hands on your shins, halfway up. Elbows, knees, and spine straightening. Spread your toes out. Lengthen your spine. Right. And then bend your knees and hands under your shoulders on the floor. Let's take that right foot back again into the lunge. Push back through the heel. Front knee over your ankle. Check your positioning. And then we're bringing the knee down to the floor behind you. Pat if you need to. Try to get a little bit above the kneecap so that it's not pressing into the kneecap too much. And slide that back foot as back far as you want so that you get a good stretch on your hip flexor. Take a breath. Stay there if that's good. Or bring your hands to your front knee and come up with the upper body evenly, crown to the ceiling, and then just sink through the hip toward the floor, maybe a little bit more. Exhaling, deepening, just feeling that stretch, allowing that front of your hip to open. Exhale any tension. And then bringing your hands back under your shoulders next to your front foot. Tuck your toes under behind you. Lift your knee, not your hip. And just come into your nice straight line lunge and push forward. Take a moment as you get there and slowly round back up. Again, into mountain pose. Feel your hips. So we need to, of course, balance the body and do the other one. So once again, let's start on the same side. Stretching up. Keep those hips open, ribs in, shoulders back and down, and hands to your heart. Sitting bones slightly toward the floor, crown towards the ceiling. Feel that whole spine open. And inhale your hands again toward the ceiling, into the back bend. And swan dive on over. Deepen into your ragdoll as deeply as you like. And once again into your halfway up stretch. Feel those knees, elbows, and spine all straighten. Bend your knees again, hands to the floor under your shoulders. Or remember, you can have your blocks or books under you for that heightening of the floor. Left foot back into your lunge. Find your position. Push back through that heel behind you. Get your hips coming down as far as they'd like. And then pull the knee down, pushing the toes back. Feeling that hip open a little bit more as you relax. Stay there if that's good enough, or bring your front hands to your front knee. Again, keeping that knee right above the ankle. Don't let it swing out or in. Let the hips sink slowly toward the floor a little bit more. Keep the shoulders relaxing, so no pressure in your hands. Just letting the top of the knee or a little cushioning under it allow you to sink further with that front of your hip. Just pushing it gently toward the floor as you let it grow heavy. Exhale any tension. Keep those ribs in. Don't overwork that low back. Chest forward, shoulders even, crown to the ceiling. And then bringing your hands back down. Tuck your toes under, lifting your knee, but not your hips. So you're coming into as straight a lunge as you can at this point. Stretch from the heel through the crown, and then push forward and release in ragdoll. And once again, let's just roll up and into mountain pose. Take a moment as we get back into our standing position. Feel the hips a little activated and stretched. Bring the shoulders back and down, crown to the ceiling. And we'll do our balance practice. So come onto the ball of your foot on your balance foot. Spread the toes out. Remember, don't grip with them. Keep that arch lifting. The heel and ball of the foot area, base of the toes, connect into that support from the earth, all the way up through ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder. Make sure that Core is activated, so those bottom ribs come towards you and up, keeping that lower back supported. Crown to the ceiling, shoulders relaxing, sink into your grounded foot, and bring your other leg up as far as it wants to go today. So remember, balance challenge, you can keep it low. Otherwise, you can bring it as far towards your heart as you like. You can hold underneath if that helps. And when you're stable, of course, work your ankle, exhaling tension. Breathe into that hip area or wherever you're feeling any tension, let it go. And then flex and point, bringing your foot back down and switching to the other side so we can balance evenly. So again, lifting your toes, getting the ball of the foot and heel sinking down, lifting the arch, aligning everything through that side of your body. Relax the shoulders back and down, crown to the ceiling, feel the core working, support your spine, and bring your other foot up a little or more, or towards your heart, or wherever it feels right for you. And again, when you're stable, let's circle those ankles, breathe with it, just relaxing, sinking deep into that earth support, and releasing again into mountain pose. Take a breath. Sitting bones toward the floor. Feel that back lengthen maybe a little bit with that core support coming in, raising those ribs up and letting your chest expand. Exhale any tension, reach the crown to the ceiling and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, let's go toward the ceiling and another little back bend as deeply as you'd like. Exhale on over, and we're coming to our child pose. So let's just bring those hips back towards your heels, hands next to your feet, palms up and down with your forehead toward the floor. Take a moment, just stretch through the back of your body. Feel those hips totally releasing, relaxing through those hip flexors. Exhale any tension. And then let's sit up and come into staff position. Sitting bones behind you, crown toward the ceiling. Keep that core activated. So remember, those bottom ribs go toward your spine and up toward your heart. You can feel that lengthening through the whole spine, support through the low back. Take a moment, just breathe, tension out. And we'll do our diving dolphin. So let's bring the right foot to the inner left thigh with the knee out to the side, with the outside of the hip. We haven't done much with that rotator today, so just let it relax a little bit, exhaling it down. And then bending your left knee, bring the heel near your left hip. Remember, it doesn't have to go under it. You want to have that hip come up slightly so we can twist as we go into our diving dolphin. Exhale, turning toward the right knee, hands on the leg or the floor. Ribs coming in, chin tucking under. Exhale, forehead down toward that knee, diving under the water. You're the dolphin. This other hip will come up a little bit. That's fine. And then inhale, chest and face up to the sun and the sky. Exhale, rounding forward. Inhale, arching up. Just feel those shoulders, pull them away from your ears throughout. You want to feel your dolphin getting its fun dive and gentle leap up. When you come to the top again, just pause there, exhaling around to the center. Feel what's going on through your hips as you release back into staff position. And of course, we'll dive our dolphin back the other way because we like to balance in our yoga. So sitting bones behind you, shoulders down, crown high, and left foot to your inner right thigh. Bring that right knee to the front, heel back near your hip, wherever it goes comfortably. Don't overwork your knees. Stretch up through the spine, keep that core working. Exhale, turn towards your left knee. Pull those ribs in, tuck your chin. Exhale, dive under. as your dolphin goes under the water. Inhale, coming back up to the sun and the sky. Feel those ribs come forward, chest opening on the way up. And just let your whole spine work through its range of motion along with your breath capacity. Inhaling up, exhaling, just diving under the water, imagining you're the dolphin. And this time, when you come to the top, pause, exhaling around to the center and releasing into staff position so we can do our final twist and relaxation. So bring your feet to the end of the mat, press out through your heels, pull the core in, and slowly roll to the floor. As you come all the way down, just take a moment, relax your shoulders down, bring your hands out to T position. Now let's turn them palms up today and do that bent knee twist. So sitting bones towards your heels, bend your right leg, foot to the left thigh. We'll roll over to the left side. So remember, keep your head down. Don't let your neck work. Bring your knee all the way to the floor and your hands together in front of you. Take your left hand on your knee, hold it to the floor or on a pillow if you want a little gentler through the low back. And bring your right hand up to the ceiling right above your shoulder. So don't bring it up toward your head or down toward your foot, but straight back so you feel that chest area and heart expand as you bring that hand down toward the floor. Just let it go with gravity. It may not make it to the floor. That's okay. Just allow the breath to deepen. And as you exhale, let the ligaments release, let your spine relax, and allow gravity just to bring you into your twist. Allow it to happen, but don't force it. And of course, too soon, we'll need to release that so we can twist to the other side. Just let go of your knee, roll onto your back, and slide the foot near the other one. Again, hands at T position. Just take the sitting bones towards your heels and the back gently down as you bend your left knee, foot to the right thigh. Keep your head down, roll to the right side. Knee to the floor, hands together on the floor. Hold your knee, or remember, you can pad under it if you want a gentle low back position. Hand up toward the ceiling, palm open, and again, lower it straight behind you so that chest gets nice expansion as you let the hand go back toward the floor behind you. Turn your head, don't forget, looking toward that hand behind you so you get that neck working as well. Only as much, of course, as your body is willing to do. So don't overstrain any part of your body. Keep breathing, exhaling, deepening into your twist as much as you'd like. And of course, on your own, you'll hold the twists longer, let them feel even more wonderful. But for now, just let go of your knee, rolling onto your back and sliding the foot down so we can come into our final relaxation. Hands palms up near your hips. Get those shoulders down into the mat. Just feel that earth support under you. Maybe circle your ankles. We haven't done a whole lot with the feet today. And relax through your legs and your lower body. Take a breath, exhaling any tension anywhere. Maybe roll your head side to side. Just let your neck release, your body relax completely into that earth support. And as your body grows heavier with each breath, just let it go. Breathe deep. Allow your awareness to release your body and your mind. And as you release thoughts of your body, other thoughts will come to you. Let them go as well. Remember, there's no need to think of the past. There's no need to worry about the future. Just let the thoughts drift away as easily as your breath. It's the job of your mind to produce those thoughts, but you don't need to pay attention. Just let them go along with your body, allowing your awareness to release your body and your mind and focus inward. And just find that peace within, breathing deep, allowing everything to release, focusing only into the peace. Just a few moments of peace. And when you're ready to begin returning to the moment, just draw your energy and breath back, breathing more deeply and stretching more completely whenever you're ready to do so. And as you breathe more fully and stretch your body however it feels right for you today, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, let your sitting bones move toward your heels as you draw your heels toward your hips and gently press your back down as you pull your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around for that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. When you're ready to release, bring your head and feet down. Oh, maybe let's do a little happy baby before we finish. So bring your knees up and your feet right above with your elbows inside your knees and hold your big toes and maybe make a circle or two on that low back. Take a moment, just breathe, feeling your happy baby pulling those knees back and down toward your shoulders. And then when you are ready to finally release, just bring your feet back to the floor, head on the floor, rolling to the side, and sitting back up for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.